What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hidden Heights Farm. So I've got several things to update you guys on. One wonderful thing is, no, it's not the weather. We're dealing with 100-degree days still. Anyways, it is what it is. We're used to it by now. But we're about a month away from fall time. Thankfully, cooler temperatures are coming. And you guys remember, okay, in the last video, I told you guys I was going to tell you the name of the baby goat. We're going to get there. We're going to go see her here in just a minute. I'm going to tell you guys the name. Most of the awesome viewers recommended, and I don't know why I didn't think of it, because it was a great name. So we'll get to that in a minute. Don't let me forget. But we had some more babies. You guys remember the mama Banny chicken that hatched out? I think she had 11 chickens the last we counted. Well, she's right over here by the garden. But we got another surprise, and it's not more baby chicks, but this little Banny chicken right here, the black one, she actually adopted one of the white chicken's babies. And now it's the craziest thing. Rachel came out here, I guess it was yesterday we discovered, and we noticed this black chicken was walking around, and she had this little white chick with her, and now this mama only has 10 chicks. So they're doing parenting, co-parenting kind of, I guess. This little black Banny thought this mama had too many. So she said, you know what, come with me, I'll raise you. Uh-oh, there's Gracie, the cat you guys never see. Gracie, that mama's gonna get you. So yeah, look at all these little babies. She could stand to give the mama a few more, because they're both good mamas, and get them hatched out. Anyways, with that being said, things are changing. The season's going to be changing. I told you guys last video, we're losing daylight now every day. And sadly, summer is, I say sadly, it's not too sad for me, but summer's almost over. We got the boat brought back from the lake, from the boat dock. It's winterized. I got it put up. With the kids' sports and everything else going on right now, we do not have time to be utilizing the boat and stuff on the weekends. The kids are resting because that's about the only time they get. Kai's playing softball, Kayla's playing high school football, and that is a full-time thing. He just now got home from practice, and it's well after 6:30. So what else is coming? Well, we got to get stocked up on firewood, which we keep stocked up, but I always stock up for the years after next, because that way the wood is good and seasoned. So we need to cut some more wood. You guys seen, whenever we built this shop, I cleared all these trees right here with the tractor, with the Kubota, and I got them all piled up. I went ahead and limbed them out, cut all the limbs off of them, and I got the logs sitting over there behind that barn in the goat pen. And here, when it gets a little bit cooler, we'll get the log splitter. I still got my old log splitter over here, and we'll get the chainsaws out, and we'll get to work. Start getting some more firewood for the cooler temperatures, because winter's going to be here right around the corner. So there's the wood splitter. I actually enjoy cutting wood and splitting wood, just not in 100-degree temperatures. And what's something else that comes along with fall time farming and livestock? You got to have food, you got to have hay. And I told you guys we were going to be bringing some hay bales from the lake property, and that's what I did the other day. And look at this. I got to back up to show you guys this. Look, they couldn't have fit more perfect. So I got them stacked 3 high, and we got to get more hay bales, which that's fine. That's to be expected. But the shop dimensions and everything turned out pretty much perfect for that. And now we can fit them hay bales in there, keep them dry. And I even got some free ones here. He threw in the free ones. So I told you guys I had a cousin that owns some property down by us at the lake, and he actually has a farm, and he cuts hay and stuff. And he offered to do this for a small fee, but most of this hay come off our property down there. And then there were some also down there that had some busted net wrap on it that he let us bring for free, and the goats don't care. It's going to be put up. We'll put a tarp over that before it rains on it, and the goats will be happy to have some hay. All right, so let's go get some food. And I got feed on the back of the truck. I got to unload not going to bore you guys with that stuff. We'll go around and feed. I'm not going to get in no hurry to do anything right now. Rachel's in the house cooking dinner, and I don't want to have to get super hot and sweaty and then go in the house and not have an appetite. I don't know about you guys, but when I get too hot, you might as well forget it. I'm not hungry. All I want to do is drink water, and I usually drink too much water that I get sick at my stomach. So got to stay hydrated. There's Mr. Henry, Coco, and Etta. Probably up to their ornery selves. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Mojo has not had an appetite. He didn't eat dinner last night. His food's still out there. Sometimes I feed him on the ground out here. If you guys see, he didn't want to eat last night. So I got his food over there already. And the bees are going crazy right now. They're rushing around. They know fall time's right around the corner. So the bees are trying to stock up on all the goodies and everything to make it through winter. And I need to check them for honey here soon. But yeah, they're going busy right now. And what else? I was going to tell you guys something else. Oh, Yoneg. She has not been acting right. We'll get to that in a minute. So let's go reveal the name of the baby goat. Feed the big dogs. Make sure everybody's doing okay. I need to fill up their water too. No, I filled it up last night and I forgot to turn it off. So luckily I remembered, and I came back outside and I caught it before it ran too long. I don't know how many times I'm going to do that and never learn my lesson. So let's get some food and go see the new baby goat and reveal its name. Okay, so I told you guys we had some feed on the back of the truck. So there's 200 pounds of dog food and 250 pounds of chicken feed. Yep, gotta feed the animals. And it's not even winter time yet, so it adds up, I promise you that. Oh man, I am sore. So this last weekend I told you guys we put the boat up. Well, we had to take the boat out one last time. And we all four, Rachel, the kids and I, we all four was wakeboarding. And that was the first time we all really did it and did it for very long. And I am so sore I can't even hardly move my arms. So carrying this bucket actually feels good because it's kind of stretching my arms out a little bit. There's Mr. Russell, man. Goats. Y'all hungry? Yep, you're a grandma now, aren't you, Miss Ruby? Yep, there's a little baby right there. Look at it. She came to see us. There's Ruby, the grandma. There's Opal, the daughter. And then there is Miss Pearl. Everybody said, name the baby Pearl. So that's what we named the baby. Russell! Where's Cora girl, huh? The goats want me to open the door. There's Miss Cora. She's in here in the barn, in the shade. She's got a hole dug over there. What are you doing, Miss Cora? You staying cool? Olaf, what do you think, buddy? So it is a lot nicer since we downsized over here. A lot less goats. We're going to have way less mouths to feed coming into wintertime, which is a good thing. Right? Good thing you guys don't have as many goats to protect. Russ, you going to come eat, buddy? These eggs are nice and cold straight out of the refrigerator. At least he said, yeah, put my food right here. Dogs are going to sit here until about dark, guarding their food, and then when they feel like eating it, they'll eat it. But it'll be a while. Ruby, you quit trying to eat the dog food. You come in the barn and I'll feed you. This bucket of feed goes a lot farther now since there's not as many goats. Cora! Come on, Russ. You gonna come eat? Guys, when I tell you it's hot, it's hot. Come on, let's go in the barn. Shh. Come on, Ruby. Come on, Ruby. Oh, no, here comes Mr. Russell. Okay, so Pearl. So you got Ruby, Opal, and Pearl. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's why I love asking you awesome subscribers for the recommendations. And there she is right there. You can see how fast she's growing, how playful she is. She's Snow White, pretty much. Look, she said, come over here, big goat. Let's see who's stronger. Let's headbutt each other. That's her mama right there to the right of her. She's about to jump on her back, I think. But yeah, that's Miss Pearl. She's a cute little goat. Hopefully nothing bad happens to her and we can raise her up. And well, yes, your hair's cute too. I always compliment you, Mr. Olaf. You got some nice looking hair, I will say. All right, let's get this bucket going. Guys, goats, looks like I was telling the viewers, I'm not in no hurry to do anything right now. It is so hot. You guys know how hot it is. We're just trying to make it through here without breaking a huge sweat, which I'm going to when I go in the front field. I just seen her. She's right over here. Hey, give everybody sugars. Pearl, what do you think of your name? Hey, she's trying to sneak a drink from her mama. All right, let's go. Oh, I got another dilemma here. Okay, there's 2 dogs. Okay, so you guys know we got 3 donkeys over here in this field right now. And, you know, it's summertime. It's 99 degrees today. Water. That's the number one thing. Water and shade pretty much for the animals. Well, I bought these expensive tanks off Amazon. Now, this is a Rubbermaid tank, and I used to find these on Amazon. I haven't looked lately because they got so expensive. I think the last time I bought one, they were like $99 or $100 shipped here, which isn't really too bad. But for some reason, these are the ideal tanks for goats and even these mini donkeys, because you can see how shallow it is. It's about 1 foot tall. Even the small goats can get a drink out of them when they're full. But for some reason, this one has a leak in it, and I cannot find the leak in here. We were filling it up completely full. It'd be empty in like a day and a half. And I know these 3 little donkeys were not drinking that much, because I filled this up last night and you can see how much water is still in here. What? You gonna go eat, girl? Huh? You wanna go eat? Yeah, you just want loving, don't you? You sure are a sweet dog. Yes, her is. Look at her, guys. Yeah, her's a good girl. Go eat, sis. Go eat. So, they got a way smaller tank for now. I think these hold 50 gallons. I can't remember. But I would get them off Amazon and ship them here. They work perfectly fine. I even made some of the others into stock tank heaters. I got the heaters and I drilled the hole, installed them in there, and they worked great. But for some reason, this one got a hole in it somehow. And it's super hard plastic. So I don't know how that happened. Henry, what you know, man? You want some nice cold water? Some clean water? All right, there you go. Get you a drink. I'm going to come in there and feed you guys. You guys are doing a better job keeping the grass mowed down at least. He said, oh, I don't really want to drink. I just wanted to see you spill it on the ground and laugh at you. All right, you guys are ready to eat, I know. So, anyways, I really need to get 1 or 2 more of these. I need to look on Amazon to see if they still have them. And that would be great. You guys ready? Come on. And another good thing about fall coming is the grass finally slows down. I don't know about you guys, but I have not ever in my life mowed as many times as I already have as this summer. Good for the livestock, bad for me. And gas isn't cheap either. Right, Henry, man? You can only eat so much grass. All right. How come your bowls get further and further every time? It's like you guys are just carrying them. Are you guys trying to tell me something? Huh? You guys trying to tell me I need to walk more or something? It's like you guys are carrying your bowls further and further away every time. Come on, Coco. Don't kick me. All right, there you go. They were out here rolling in the dust earlier. But yeah, this is all Bermuda, mostly Bermuda. There's some weeds in there, but the donkeys are doing a great job of keeping it mowed down. A bunch of Bermuda in here, and then you got some of these weeds that nothing eats for some reason. The doves are flying in now and eating some of the seeds, but that's about it. Etta, how are you, girl? You ain't talked to me much lately. You okay? Huh? Are you okay? You all been being friendly to each other? Come here. I don't have a treat. Come here. Don't be like that. Okay, go eat. I'll leave you alone. They only want to be your friend. Well, she only wants to be your friend if you got treats. Seems like it don't matter how many times you come out here. If she sees you don't have treats, she don't want you to pet her. Coco and Henry, they're really sweet, but Miss Etta, she's a kind of a touch-me-not. All right, so we already got Mojo's food out there. I don't think he's gonna come, so we might have to go do an interview with him real quick. And we'll go out there and talk about Yoneg, the blonde emu, and tell you guys what's been going on with her. Mojo, where are you, Bubba? I don't see him. So I haven't updated you guys on these chickens in a while. You guys remember the eggs I was trying to hatch to get a whole new breed of chickens. And two of these little ones are bannies that we hatched, and I just kind of threw them in here because they were running around newborn chicks and it was flooding and they were kind of drowning. So I threw them in here just to raise them, make sure nothing could get them. But these bigger ones here are the cream leg bars, and they're the ones that lays really pretty bluish green eggs. And one is a rooster. We only got one rooster, and the two back behind him with those funny hairdos. So I know it's hard to see on here, but they're the hens. Hopefully we can raise them, because if we lose the rooster, we're not going to have any fertile eggs. But the goal is to be able to take these until they're old enough to start laying eggs, and then try to raise our own out of the eggs, kind of like we did with the silver lace Wyandottes, if you guys remember, when we went to the auction and brought them home. And now we've I don't remember how many I hatched, like 100. Sold a bunch of them, got my money back, and now I think we have like 20 more from the offspring. So I've got to shift can't talk. I've got to sort through them, because now you can finally tell who the roosters are, and there's too many roosters again. And we'll be taking them to the sale, and we'll make some more money off of them, help pay for feed. All right, so there's Mama again. I'm gonna throw some food out here for all the bannies. I'm gonna take some bannies to the sale too. We got way too many, but the babies are almost big enough now to start eating this feed right here. And she's sitting underneath this wild plum tree. And I know it's hard to see, but there's some wild plums. We don't really do anything with them, but the wildlife and the livestock like them. Here you can see all them little purple plums on the ground. They're actually really good. They're just not real big. It looks like they've all fell because I don't see them in the trees. But I'm guessing Mama's showing the babies how to eat some of them. Where's the other Mama with your other chick that she adopted? Huh? Are you looking around for her? So all these little baby chicks look white, but they're all going to be like different cream colors, and some will be a little darker than others. Some will have little different patterns. So it'll be interesting to see. And like always, we're letting the Mama raise these chicks on her own. And these bannies are actually free range. So we'll see if they all make it. Are you going to come eat tonight, Bubba? Are you hot? I know it's miserable. It's miserable. You need to go hang out in the shop, huh? You want me to feed you in the shop in the air condition? No, you won't eat in there either. I tried to feed you in there the other day and you didn't want to eat in there. He said, it's just out of my realm. I like to stay normal and eat with my goats. So I'll probably try to go eat with them here in a minute if you want to put my food in there. All right, well, come on. You want to go eat? You're going to come out dark and feed you. Huh? Okay. I don't know what he's gonna do, but yeah, we got bannies everywhere. Okay, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna come, but at least we got him to talk a little bit. It's just brutally hot right now, guys, and I'm telling you, the dogs. None of the dogs are even wanting to eat. Skeeter's an inside dog, and he's not even eating that much right now. It's pretty crazy. So last night I come out here to feed, and Miss Yoneg right there. She was laying right here on the ground. She was laying on the ground, kind of like she was sitting on a nest or something. And she was just panting like very, very heavy. She wouldn't get up. So I texted Rachel. I said, something's wrong with the young egg. So we thought she might have got too hot. So went and got her a bucket of water and made sure she was drinking and stuff. And she still wouldn't get up, wouldn't move, wouldn't drink no water. We kind of just trickled a little bit on her head, trying to cool her off a little bit. And then finally, after about 30 minutes or so, she finally decided to get up. And we could tell she had a sore foot. Now, she looks totally different today. She's walking on it. But last night, she did not want to put any weight on her foot. And you guys know, over here where we live, we show you all the time, all the rocks and stuff is on the ground. Not so bad over here, because we've picked up a lot over here. And we haven't done any construction or anything to disturb the topsoil. So it's really grassy and not rocky over here. But there are some. So we think she just stepped on a rock and kind of made a bruise on her foot. Something like that. But we looked, didn't see anything. We could tell it's not broken, nothing major. She just had a little boo-boo. So we're just keeping an eye on her. And look, the old man's making it over here. He's going to try to eat. His food's actually in the shade right now because it's finally later in the evening. Sun's starting to go down. Thankfully, it goes down a little earlier every day. So he said, yep, I'll eat over here, Dad. Good deal. Everybody likes to watch you eat. Make sure you're doing okay. You're getting up there in age, so it's important you keep your nutrition. I know Mama gives you a lot of treats, but there you go, buddy. Eat your egg. There's Neo. No, I don't need no goats getting their heads stuck tonight. I don't feel like chasing anybody. I told you guys I'm not going to run around. I don't want to break a sweat. Mojo said, oh, I can understand exactly where you're coming from. I'm going to be on slow-mo mode myself. You can call me a turtle. Okay, that sounds good, Mo. Just all you got to do is wait till the sun goes down, come out here and take a nap. No predators are going to come if they know you're out here in the field. Billy, where's Billy at? Where's Mr. Billy at? Oh, he's right over here, chowing down. Billy, it's about breeding season, buddy. You better eat all you can. You're gonna be a busy man, you know it. And you need to get busy because we don't want babies in January and February again, which might already be too late. You're about 5 months from the date that they breed. You can count on babies, and we're gonna be on month number 9. Yeah, that's not looking good. 3 to December. Yeah, we're already looking. That's not good. Maybe he'll wait a little bit and have March, April babies. It never works out how you want to. You try to plan for it and everything, and it never works out. So let me show you this other waterer. So this is the same exact tank. This is the same exact tank, except, you know what? You know what I just thought of? Okay, this is the heater. This is a little heater element that I made, and this thing's bent a little bit, which it may have been already, but I'm wondering if Miss Yoneg didn't get her foot stuck in that because it's kind of been out of place. And I told you guys, well, no, I didn't tell you. When the emus get hot, they get in here and cool down. We used to have the swimming pools. You can't buy quality swimming pools anywhere. The thicker plastic ones, every one we get, it seems like it comes with cracks in them and they just leak and it wastes tons of time and money. We actually got them for the geese, but then the emus started getting in them. But the emus actually get into these. But I wonder if she get her foot stuck in there, or maybe stepped on that or something, because it did look a little bit bent. I don't know. We'll have to kind of keep an eye on her and see. And I seen one little goat out here that kind of had scours, so I'm gonna have to doctor her, make sure she don't have parasites. But yeah, the grass, you guys can see the grass. These goats are going to be, they're going to be fatter than bears going into wintertime. They have everything they can imagine to eat. They got the leaves falling off the trees. They're going to have acorns falling off the trees. All these trees in here, most of them are oak trees. And most of them are loaded down with acorns. And the goats wildlife, everybody loves acorns, especially hogs. If we were raising hogs and they were in here, they would have a field day. And even in our hog pasture, we actually have the trees, and we just don't have hogs right now. But what are you doing, Miss Shadow? You gonna come get you a cold drink? Come here. You gonna come tell everybody hi? You're getting old, sis. Yeah, you're getting old. You're still a good old goat, though, aren't you? She's as good as they get. She's one of my all-time favorite goats. She is starting to show her age. Yep, but she's a very good mom. Yep, you're a good old mom. You're a good goat. I'm filling up the water for you. You want a cold drink? Huh? You want a cold drink? Dip your beard in there. You want to dip your beard in there? You want to give anyone sugars? No. She said, I want to take you up on that drink, mister. Look at her. A little close-up on the goat taking a drink. It's almost impossible for them to get a drink without getting their beards wet, but don't ask me why girl goats have beards. I think it's funny. And you won't see goats come to a watering hole very many times in a day. So it seems like maybe twice a day they'll come to the watering hole and they will drink and drink and drink and load up on water. Go all day, and then maybe in the evening time get a drink, and then they're done. But you got to think how much moisture is in all the grass and the weeds and the leaves and everything that these goats are eating. They get a lot of moisture from the vegetation that they eat. You want a drink? Come on, let's show them how much you drink too. I'll get the mic, and yeah, we gotta get the mic ready for this, and we'll do one of them videos. Come here, Mo. Come get you a drink, buddy. You need a nice cold drink. Come on. Come on, it's clean, it's cold. Okay, Dad. Come here, bud. I'm gonna get the mic out, and I want to put it down there by you, and I want everyone to listen to you get a drink. Here. Show everybody how hot it is. Come here. Come here, get a drink. Can y'all hear him breathing? No, don't shake hands. Okay, here, shake my hand. Here, shake my hand. He said, get that mic out of your hand. It might be one of them tricks where you try to shock me with that thing. Nice to meet you, sir. Okay, come get a drink. Get a drink. I want everyone to hear you drink like a horse. No? Okay, I won't embarrass you. It ain't embarrassing, it's interesting. Oh, no, I don't want no hugs today, Bubba. It's too hot. Alright. I know you were going to go in the barn and look for eggs, weren't you? Go get your egg if you're going to go in the barn. We don't need no more hatchings, so go ahead. I think he's going to go in the barn and look for some banny eggs. He knows where they hide them, so he's welcome to have all he wants. He's the dog of the farm right there. He's going to go in there and look around, see if any of the bannies laid any eggs in any of their obvious places, and if there is, he'll snatch them and crack them and eat them. Which is fine, because he can only do that on the ones that are on the ground. He can't do it on the ones in the nest boxes, so it's not a big deal. Well, how are you, Mr. Yoshi? You been leaving Yoneg alone since her foot has a boo-boo? Get a little close-up on how a emu drinks, too. Maybe. Get you another drink. Get you a swaller. There he goes. Look at that. He uses that big old beak like a shovel. Yep, gets a big old drink. I don't know what Mojo's up to. He's in there digging and searching around. Alright, let's go back over here in the shade. I'm starting to get a little bit warm. I told you guys I didn't want to get out here and get all sweaty again, but part of it. No big deal. Alright, so I told you guys I need to check the bees. Maybe we'll have some honey again, hopefully. We're down to 2 beehives. We had 3 going in the summertime, and somewhere in the midsummer we lost one. And now we're down to 2, so that's not a good thing. Yoneg, how's your foot, girl? It was her right foot. And she don't even seem to be walking on it like it's tender now. I think she's I think she's gonna be good to go. She just rested all night. I checked on her before bed. She was still in the same spot, laying right here. Checked on her first thing this morning when I got up, and she was still laying here. And then later in the day, Rachel said she got up and was walking around. So she just needed to rest it, I think. And yeah, she's good. Didn't see no cuts or nothing like that, nothing visual. And she's walking on it today. So hopefully she just takes it easy and don't go running around, none of that crazy stuff. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to the channel. If you're not, please subscribe. And for those of you that are, thank you guys so much. Like I say all the time, we would not be able to be doing these YouTube videos without all your guys' support and the friendship and the family that we've made with you guys. So thank you guys so much. Chickens, you ready for your scratch greens? Huh? Did y'all lay any eggs? All right, good deal, girls. All right, guys, so we love you. Please leave us a comment down below, like the video, and we'll catch you next time.